What's going on, Facebook? I am so excited to be on here. I hope you guys are having a tremendous and fantastic Thursday. It is Transformation Thursday, and I hope you guys are ready for some great information today. Listen, today I'm going to be talking to you guys about settle in. Let me tell you something. Whenever you're going through a transition, whenever you're going through a transformation, you've got to settle in. I didn't say settle down. I said settle in. Why am I saying that? Listen, because there are times in life when you're going through a period of maybe separation from some things. Maybe you're going through a period where you may not know which way to go, which way to turn, how you're going to get from one place to another. So you just going through a situation that you may not know the answer to. And so you've got to settle in. Why do I say settle in? Because whenever you are moving from one place to another, you've got to learn that there is an adjustment that is taking place in your transformation. If you ever look at a caterpillar and he is actually in the cocoon, he has to settle in that cocoon. Why does he need to settle in that cocoon? Great question. The reason that he has to settle in that cocoon is so that he doesn't miss the opportunity for him to manifest what he is supposed to be. I'm going somewhere with this because I want you to get in your mind, if you're in a transitional period in your life, that you gotta settle in. Why? So you don't miscarry the baby that is needing to be produced out of the life in which you have. If you want to really get to the purpose in which God placed on you, what God placed in you, then you've got to learn that you gotta settle in. Why do you need to settle in? So you don't put yourself in a position to where you can mismanage some things, for you to mishandle some things or some situations or some people or some finances, right? Because you don't want to miss some things that you may need to learn in the transformational period or the transitional period for you getting to where God is really placing you or putting you in some environments. If he's going to elevate you, then in the elevation stage, you've got to settle in to where he's putting you in this place. Why do you need to settle in? So I'm telling you today, settle in. If you're feeling a little jittery because you don't know what the next step is, God is saying, settle in. Why? Because I have to teach you something in this place. I've got to put you in a position to where your mindset starts to shift when it comes to your finances. Your mindset starts to shift when it comes to your family. Your mindset starts to shift when it comes to your health. Your mindset starts to shift when it comes to your speech. Your mindset starts to shift when it comes to the environments that you're in. Your mindset has to shift. Let me tell you something. You've got to learn to settle in. Here's the thing. If you want to go to the next level, you've got to learn the level that you're in. So as you're transforming into who God has called you to be, because you go from faith to faith to glory. So how do you do that? You've got to settle in where you are. You got to recognize this is not where you're going to stay. This is just where you are at the moment. So in this position or in this place, you've got to settle in. Why do I need to settle in? And I'm almost done. You've got to settle in so you can learn where you're going. You've got to settle in so you know where you're going. The reason that Abraham was able, not only did he have faith in what God told him he was going to do for him, but he was able to recognize that he had to settle into a place in himself to know that God is going to show me the place that he is sending me. Well, I don't know the destination. Only God knows the destination to where he is sending me. All I know is that he is sending me. So I've got to know in that place, I've got to be settled in myself so I don't mess up the situation, so I don't mishandle what he's telling me to do, so I don't misrepresent who he's called me to be. Why? Because you've got to settle in this transition. All right, y'all, I'm done. I hope you guys have a transformational, terrific Thursday. All right, y'all, I'm done. Be blessed.